Welcome back to another edition of In the Moment on CBSSports.com. I'm Ken Berger. This week's guest, one of the best point guards and players in the NBA, Chris Paul of the New Orleans Hornets. You think sometimes fans in cities are unrealistic about the kind of loyalty they should expect from their athletes?
It's just tough. It's just tough when you're a fan. You know, you get so close to players, and players are the same way with their cities. You know what I mean? You really, feel like you're at home. Guys just have to make decisions at times that's about their well-being and their family. The people of New Orleans definitely deserve to have a team there. You know, the way those guys have supported us game in and game out has really been something that has motivated us and helped us when we've played our home games. But it's something that they can sustain, and I think the team should definitely stay there.
I know you think there's a misperception about what motivates superstars to change teams and try to team up. People think it's all money-driven and market-driven, but you think it's something else. What do you think is going on there?
I think it's just guys trying to win, just trying to figure out how to win. This league is getting dangerous. You know, it's a lot of really good teams at times at the top. And you just want to put yourself in a good situation and give yourself longevity and different things like that. Guys just want to win multiple championships if at all possible.
What do you need to see to prove to you that New Orleans can be a championship city in the NBA? Or do you think the system needs to change to make that happen?
No, I think we're moving in the right direction. You know, we have an outstanding coach, and Coach Monty Williams, and our assistant coaches. I don't think anybody in the league right now has a better staff than we have. You know, nobody's more prepared for games than we are, and our team is definitely moving in the right direction.
I've heard you say before that if you could change one thing about your game, it's that you wish you could be taller. But there have been some great players around 6 feet tall. Calvin Murphy, Allen Iverson, probably the best ever was Isaiah Thomas. If you had to pick one, which of those guys do you think your game and personality resembles the most?
Definitely Isaiah Thomas. You know what I mean? Maybe Isaiah Thomas, maybe a little bit of AI the way I go at the refs at times. But, you know what I mean? Those guys are unbelievable. And I think the thing about those guys is that they did it for a number of years. You know, I think that's the thing that I've always admired the most about John Stockton. When I came into the league, I looked at his steals record and his assist record and wanted to try to break it. But, man, that guy never missed a game. That longevity is something that pushes me. You know, I see Steve Nash and how he remains healthy. I look at Jason Kidd. You know, he's not only been in the league a long time, he's still productive. You know, I don't want to be one of those guys who's in the league, year 17 and I'm not productive.
You saw the free agent class of 2010. There's another one coming in 2012 that you could be a part of. I know you're not thinking about it now, but when do you start thinking about that part of your future?
You know, I don't even think about that right now. People who know me know that I'm always trying to win. You know, so right now I'm trying to figure out, how are we gonna win the championship this year? You know, me and my coach talk about it a lot of times. I'm just one of those guys that everyone probably looks at our team and says that we're at a disadvantage playing against certain teams, but I feel like as long as we step out on the court, we have an opportunity to win. So.